isn't a biography. I just wanted to make a song about Jack Kirby. So here it is. Somewhere in a New York borough, a little light flickered. A little boy dreamed maybe there's something bigger, something reality couldn't hold inside his head, something that he'd never seen before, even more than his immigrant parents or even school could teach him. He gathered the newspapers every day, he'd read them. Back before the crossovers, back before the blockbusters, take it all the way back. They only knew him as Jack. Dropped out of school cause he drew too fast. Paid his dues in the papers back when animators first could make us dream of something we'd only seen inside our heads. When he first met names like Simon and Stanley Lieber, true believers, maybe you need to read up on your history. 4 worlds, journey into mystery. Bow before the legacy, give some respect where it's due. To every comic fan, I'm talking to you. And now they just call him the king. 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 Right? Yeah. Back when the world lived in the shadow of Armageddon. Back when then they started bickering. Back when politics and egotistical artists Jack did better than them because he worked the hardest. His art was where his heart was. He didn't work any less. Chomped cigars at his desk and he did what he did best. We needed distraction and so he delivered. He took our dreams and changed them. Gold turned to silver. Surfed the cosmos, new gods and inhumans who ought to watch in the universe, but more so he let us know that the meat could be great and showed us stars in space back when we needed escape. A man could be a Norse god, a scientist, a monster. Teens could be mutants and Doom would see a doctor. Now he's on top of every kid's comic stack and the heroes got them dots just dripping from their hands. And now they just call him the king. Went from Jacob to Jack and as the years passed, and now they just call him the king. And now they just call him the king. Went from Jacob to Jack and as the years passed, and now they just call him the king. What did they do? They cast him out for a song or two. No health insurance or royalty that he ever knew. And what a mouth on him. He didn't want fame, while for others the spotlight called their name. In this age where we see the story splash on the page, where we know books first by their creators' names, where comics they could have died if he never really tried. And now everything we read has got a little of his game. Corporations can try to suck every dollar and cent out the masses who still buy every cover variant. Death it never sticks, we're big Hollywood flicks. Dive with the meaning of way back when Jacob used to dream, where he traced the magazines, newspapers that he'd read, too poor for more of anything. A single man took our dreams beyond anything that you and I had ever seen. Yeah, and now I just call him the king.
And so I live with a lot of questions. I say, what's out there? And I try to resolve that, and I never can. I don't think anybody can. Who's got the answers? I sure would like to hear the ultimate one, but I haven't yet. And so I live with a lot of questions, and I find that entertaining. I find that entertaining. And if my life were to win tomorrow, it would be fulfilled in that manner. I would say the questions have been terrific.